Make the ground shake.
Hey, what is going on guys, my name is Erik or Hazardous and welcome back to yet a brand new episode of GTA 5 Top 5 Stunts. So if you guys do enjoy this week's episode, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and yeah, let's hop straight into this week's Top 5. Alright, so coming in at this week's number 5 spot, we have Sean here using the best ride jet plane, and he's going to be putting off a really sick stunt where, as you can see, he's going to get closer to the crane and then he's going to launch out of the jet plane and somehow do a roll and just lands right on his feet on top of the crane. So that was a really sick stunt and it almost looked like it had been taken straight out of an action movie. And moving on to the number 4 spot, we have Clonian Games, and he's gonna be using his Hakuchi motorbike and do some wheelies so we can gather up enough speed to be able to bump off this ledge and then make it all the way over to this tower here over by this industrial area and finally lands on the platform going around the tower. So yeah, well done there Clonian Games, and thank you for sending in your awesome stunt. And on the number 3 spot, we have Mafia stunting here using the Hakuchi motorbike as well. As you can see, he has been trying this amazing stunt for 180 minutes and finally he is going to hit it here. As you can see, he's going to be gliding really far. Definitely one of the longest glides I have ever seen been done in the city of Los Santos. Anyways, then he's going to make it all the way over to this apartment complex and lands right on top of the roof. So yeah, well done there Mafia stunting, and thank you for sending in your awesome gliding stunt. And coming in at second place of today's episode, we have a Nightmare here using the stunt plane. As you can see, he's going to be performing an amazing line here with the stunt plane. First off, he's going to fly straight through this parking garage here and of course end up on the other side. Then we're just going to skip forward for a little bit here. As you can see, he's still flying. He's going to be making a turn here over by these two buildings. Then he's going to go upside down and decide to go through this tunnel over by the freeway. As you can see, the cars are coming straight towards him. But of course, he's going to make it out on the other side of the tunnel here as well. And that is going to be the end of his little stunt plane line. So well done there Nightmare, and thank you again for showing us your amazing flying skills. But on today's number 1 spot, we have this amazing BMX clip here sent in by Dada9x9, which is going to be performing an amazing triple grind here off the train. As you can see, he does one grind, jumps up into there, does a second one, and then finishes it off with a third one and finally lands inside of the train again. So that was a really sick and creative BMX stunt there, Dada9x9, and of course, thank you for sending in your awesome BMX stunt, and of course also, congratulations on your number 1 spot of this week's episode. And that is going to wrap up this week's episode of Top 5 Stunts. If you guys did enjoy it, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And of course, do not forget to send in your stunts to hazardoustop5@hotmail.com for a chance to get featured in next week's episode. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today, so I'll see you guys later. Take care, and let's drop that beat.